I've lost weight. I know, right? I haven't lost much weight, but, you know. So let's start with my base level, which I haven't mentioned yet. I'm not embarrassed to mention, but it's heavy. So I weigh 102 kilos. Well, I did weigh 102 kilos. That was a week ago. So today is the week mark. And today I weighed in at 100.8. 1.2 kilos down. 1%. Yeah, 1%. That makes sense. 1%. I think that's not bad. I think that's pretty good. I mean, I realise that weight fluctuates throughout the day, but I'm at a heavy part of my day, so read into that what you will. But yeah, I haven't done any exercise either. I haven't been to the gym all week. All I've been doing is my usual, just walking a bit around after my daughter and things like that. So nothing major. I think it's quite interesting. I'd be very interested to see if any of you have had results like that. If you've given sugar the flick and you've had quite a lot of sugar in your diet before that, have you noticed a substantial weight loss? Have you noticed a weight loss in your first week or first couple of weeks of giving it the flick? And assuming you haven't changed anything major, like you've gone on a massive fitness kick or anything like that. So anyway, very interesting stuff. Another thing that has come as a bit of a revelation as of yesterday, without any provocation whatsoever, my wife decided to tell me that I'm moody. I don't agree with that, but I'm probably not the best person to judge my own personality traits and extremities, but moody is the word. So in particular, just a bit quicker to snap. As in, not snap, I mean, I'm not a snappy type person, but definitely a slightly looser temper, I guess, or, yeah, that's probably not the right word either, but patience, that's the word I was looking for. I lose my patience just a little bit quicker than I have in the past. And yeah, she just mentioned that last night. I did have the afternoon with my daughter, and she was having... We went for a haircut, so I'm putting that down to a little bit of, possible overstrain from that side of the fence. Don't get me wrong, I don't yell at my daughter or anything like that, but sometimes I just sort of, yeah, take the deep breaths. So yes, moody. So one of the things that can apparently happen when you kick sugar, I understand that can happen. Because it's changes, mental chemistry, and also you're not getting what you want, what you crave, the sugar, the sugar-free, caffeine-free soft drink. So I had a little bit of the Coke last night, not much, just a glass, and yeah, I think it's definitely helped in the fact that I didn't want to have anything else, so I think that's good. So I think I'm not going to go overboard, because there is some scientific word out there that it's not too healthy to drink too much of the diet because of the artificial sweeteners. There's a couple of chemicals in there that aren't too flash for the bod, so I will be drinking them in moderation. So yeah, that's interesting stuff. So I thought I'd just talk about my base levels to start with. So we had 102 kegs was what I started with, down to just under 101. My heart rate, it hasn't changed. It's 77. I don't expect that to really change too much. I think fitness is the one thing that really can change resting heart rate. I don't know whether sugar's going to make much of a difference. They're the two sort of ones that I'm watching a bit. I'm also going to start sleeping with the Galaxy Watch on, so I can look at my sleep patterns, because that is meant to be something that does change, and I would be interested to know whether I'm getting more REM sleep or really good solid sleep. So that's an interesting one. Another thing I thought I'll mention just before I'll finish this really quick vlog is the reasons why I'm doing this. So one of the reasons, it's not the major reason, but one of the reasons is I thought it'd be pretty decent content. I thought it'd be pretty interesting. Why not? The major reason though is that I do like to test myself from time to time. And as I mentioned in my first vlog, I did give up caffeine quite a few years ago for about 12 months. And that was difficult because I was a bit of a Coca-Cola fiend, not Coke fiend, Coca-Cola fiend back in the day. Well, Pepsi actually. Cola is a better way to say it. So giving that up was very. It needed a lot of willpower, and I think that's something that's happening now. Sugar has definitely been a crux of mine for quite some time. I've just sort of, shook it off and waved it off and just gone, yeah, well, I don't have any other vices. I don't drink in excess. I don't smoke. I don't do drugs or anything like that. So drinking the soft drink and eating chocolate, that sort of thing, I sort of just said, yeah, whatever. I'll just run with that. But it's good. I think it's good to test your capabilities from time to time, and that's the major reason why I'm doing this. Other than, as I said, interesting content, and the fitness side of it as well. That's definitely a bit. I definitely feel that I'm overweight. I don't feel I'm fat, but I feel I'm overweight for my size anyway. So if I could lose some weight, get down to the 90s or even 80s, that would be fantastic. So we'll see how we go with that side of it. So, I'll leave that there. That's vlog 3, short, sharp and shiny. See you next time.